Hey everybody. Today is Wednesday, April 4th, and let's see what we're looking at. Today was a crazy day. Dow's down 200. Look at that Tesla, which I've been shorting already for days. Now at the end of the day, it's popping up. Yeah, it was showing a lot of weakness, not a little bit of weakness. At the end of the day, they want to take it up a little bit. Wonder why. They probably want to have what to short tomorrow. So going back to the markets, today was one of the toughest days. The sentiment just took everybody. The report came out. There was an economic report came out 8:30. No, in the middle of the day actually, 10 o'clock, right? 10 o'clock, something like that. And I saw the diamonds, Qs, spies, everything was going up daily highs. It was green all across the board, and then they turned around. I had to actually go and look at my weekly charts and say, if these markets are turning down, where's my trade? What am I trading? And you know what I found? I found a trade in the SPY. See this? I found my trade in the SPY right around the 413 area. Okay. 412.50 to 413 area was a great trade. In order to minimize my risk, I just took some options for the end of the week, which is Thursday, because we don't have a trading day on Friday. Unemployment's going to come on Friday. So that's a good number to be able to keep your eyes on, because what's really holding this economy? We're spending every single dollar, right? We've got to keep up with the Joneses, and that's what's holding this market. That's what's helping this market go up with all this, bad negative sentiment on this market. So I was looking to short, and this is what I found. I found the SPY hitting a weekly resistance graph, and that's what I took. Other than that, I'm going to show you an interesting trade that I had here today. Check this out. So I've been talking to you guys about RIVN. We've been killing it this week on RIVN. I did miss a trade, kind of yesterday, because from what I'm seeing, RIVN broke my 60-minute chart on the way up. Okay, a downward sloping trend line for a few days. And then it started, and then it came back down, supported that area, and started running back up, right? So I missed that trade, which was yesterday. But today I was looking for a trade. I found a pretty good trade here. You could always watch me in live doing this live, which could be interesting for you guys. And what I found was, what did I find? Here we go. So we had this tunnel I've been showing you guys for the whole entire week on RIVN. The band that we've been trading on, and within this band, we kind of went out of the band, came back in, went out of the band. You see what happened here? We had a band going down, an upward sloping trend line band, and we hit that band today to the T. See that? Boom. Plus, we had a resistance. Now, this stock jumped up from, what was that, 12 something, right? 12, 13, 1275, 1290, all the way up to 15 today, 1580. Yesterday's high was somewhere around 1567. The stock was feeling extended to begin with. It did show us a couple of days that it wants to go up, but at some point you got to feel the extension, and especially when Tesla was coming down for the last couple of days. They're kind of the same sector, and Tesla's a leading stock in that sector. So you kind of get the sense of what's going on, and you might want to look for another short, right? I mean, the overall trend in Riven is down, and that's going with the downtrend, and you're going with the trend. Always go with the trend. Trade with the trend. The trend is your friend. So the resistance around 1568. Stock went, it says that it went all the way up to 15. What is that? High 15. Yeah, break. What is that? 1595, but I didn't see it get up there. 1580. Okay, so we pretty much went about 12 cents, and that's 12 cents above the high of the day. Some people might have gotten stopped out. this is a pretty volatile stock, but you kind of got to see that, you know, the wick here, which kind of showed you the volatility, which was up, you know, getting some people out and then come back down right away. This was a great trade. And look at this thing. It just worked out right away. I had this here. This was like the monthly close. I kind of had to have it out there. 1528 was also a number for me. So I looked at that as well. I saw we reached it. We couldn't even hold. We just fell. Not only did we filled the whole entire band in like a few, you know, 25 minutes, and then we kept going. We just kept going. I was looking to actually short the stock again, you know, and I kind of just saw a trend going, another trend going. I didn't really see reason to get back in until we got here 1528 area. I did short it, but didn't really give me much money. It just kept on going 1520, 1528, 1522, 1528. And then I saw Tesla's going up, so I kind of got out of there. But the weekly trade, that's really what we want to concentrate on this really on this segment that I'm giving you guys. Sometimes when you don't have a trade, you got to go into your graphs and you got to look for something to take on a swing trade. It could turn into a day trade also, and see how that plays out. The sectors today got beaten up. What was interesting was the KRE. Check this out. I've been showing you this graph ever since the KRE was getting beaten up. You see this? We got some sort of a triangle going on over here, whether we like it or not. And today we hit the low for March 13th, 41.90, right? There you go. We've had it here for a while. We hit that area, even though we did break it on March 24th, we hit that area today with the whole Jamie Dimon story that he thinks that this is not over with and this can have a lot of ramifications and so on the industry. And a lot of people saying banks are going to have a very hard time making some money now, and they're not going to be able to pay out dividends and so on. But support and resistance, to teach you support and resistance. Look at this support, 41.91. Boom, whoever got into a trade on that, you're up 60 cents. Overall, though, the sentiment is down. You want to be looking to short this thing where you can. Okay, so keep an eye on that. And obviously, you could just draw your line, see where you are, find your resistances. That's where you want to enter the trades. All right, so let's see what tomorrow brings us. Hope everyone's enjoying these sessions because they are pretty cool. Pretty cool. Have a good day. We'll see you tomorrow. Cheers.